today's show, we'll be chatting with two guests. Our first guest is the executive team from Renmoney, and we'll focus on how they're using technology to better serve their customers. Toby, glad to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us, what makes Renmoney different from other organizations offering similar services?
Three major things. The first would be that we're an outside-in organization. That means that we listen to our customers and we make decisions on how to serve them based on that feedback. So how we serve, when they get it, how they get it is completely based on the feedback we get from our customers. And that way, our customers feel connected to us and they feel safe and comfortable with us and the service that we provide. The other thing would be technology. Technology helps us leverage reach as well as helps the customer, gives the customer the access to this service at any time in the day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So at 3 a.m. you can actually log on the website, then make your request, and in 24 hours you get your loan. That's the second thing. The third thing will be the people that work in Renmoney. We have outstanding people that have skills that have been brought to bear to ensure that we deliver our services in a convenient manner and with the skill they have in a safe and profitable manner as well. One of the things also that makes us different is that as Renmoney, we believe that we make dreams come true. We are particular about supporting the man on the streets to achieve their dreams.
I learned that this year alone, Renmoney has granted over 90,000 loan requests. What have you put in place to ensure repayment?
Is the people. From decision making to collections to everything across the value chain. We've got people who have skills, who know what to look out for, when to put stuff in place to ensure that customers are able to repay it. We've got technology partners who ensure that clockwork collection is done properly with convenience in mind and delivering top-notch service. Partners like Remitter, partners like Paystack and Flutterwave, these are the kind of partners that we've used to support the business so we can deliver convenience at the right time to the customer.
So how do you manage the risk as well as other challenges confronting the business? Risk
in this business is quite diverse. You've got credit risk, you've got country risk, several of those risks. But one of the major things that has helped us to manage risk is the kind of databases and the kind of scorecards and particularly technology, artificial intelligence that helps us to pull everything together to understand who this customer is, what he says he does, confirm across different contact points and data points to make the right decision. And we believe that risk starts from the very first time we engage the customer up until when he does his repayment. And that has been the driving force for risk management in Renmoney.
So share with us, in what ways are you using technology to improve your processes and operations?
We use technology from the very first minute you engage us to the last minute. So first, you look at the process where you come onto our website, www.renmoneyng.com. That's technology. You make your application. Behind that, you find what we call the scorecards, the decision engine. That engine looks at a couple of databases, like NIBS, for example. The BVN is one of those databases that has been very helpful. The credit bureau is another part of the technology that really helps us. And then other several databases that tell us how you spend. For example, how you credit your phone, how you do recharge, how you do transactions. All of these things are telltale signs of how you behave financially, and that helps us. That has helped us with how we score.
What is the future of lending for Renmoney?
The future of lending for Renmoney would first be more machine learning, more technology. The second would be a lot more focus on SMEs because we believe that that is the engine of the economy. The more we support that part of the sector of the industry, the more we begin to see the impact on employment. For example, the workforce in Nigeria, 80% of the workforce in Nigeria is employed by the SME. So that has a direct impact on GDP or per capita income. The third thing will be women. We found that from our data, 70% of our customers are men. 30% are women. We want to focus more on women in 2019 because they are found to be better payers and they are more focused when it comes to business. Of course, the fourth will be self-service.
Finally, Toby, if someone is watching this show at this point in time and the person needs a loan, how should they get started?
I would ask that they go to www.renmoneyng.com. On our website, you will be able to fill the form and attach documents that is required. And I'm sure in 24 hours you get a response from us, possibly an alert. to show that your loan has been approved. Also, they should call 0700 5500. That number would have people waiting to help you go through the process to run, to get the loan. So it's again 0700 5500. That's the number to call.
Thank you for being with us on the show today.
Thank you.